Welcome to Thoroughbred action here at Gulfstream Park. We've got a 12 race card today featuring 2 stake races, the game face on the dirt for fillies 3-year-old sprinting, and the Biscayne Park, a handicap on the Tapeta. It's a great day for racing here at Gulfstream Park. We'll send it on up to Pete Aiello with the scratches and the changes on the card.
The weather is beautiful, partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the 90s. The main track is fast. The Tapeta track is always fast, with 12 races on the card today. Racing at Gulfstream. First race favorite Ransom Style was away well, but beating her to the front is Crazy Cat Cousin from the rail draw. Crazy Cat Cousin leads early from Ransom Style, who situates herself second. Moving up on the outside, it's Lovely Drama into a challenging position, and Antrim saves ground toward the rail. They're followed by Caravana, who's in front of Castleborn and Connecting Flight. Out the back early, My First Date. She's about 6 lengths off the lead, with Kit Can Run on her outside. They leave the turn and straighten out for the run down the backstretch. Crazy Cat Cousin has the lead 3 parts of a length. Lovely Drama is second. Patiently handled third is Ransom Style from Caravana in fourth. Antrim follows along fifth, about 4.5 lengths off the lead, a length better than Connecting Flight. Then Kit Can Run. Castleborn gets the shuffle, and My First Date is last of all, as they have 4.5 furlongs to run. Up front, Camacho Jr. and Crazy Cat Cousin. They've been in front from the outset. They won an opening half in 48-2. Second is Lovely Drama. Third is Ransom Style. Antrim improves a spot to take fourth. Caravana begins to lose ground. Castleborn underway with an inside lane. Kit Can Run has been wide on both turns with Connecting Flight between horses. Last of all, My First Date as they round the far turn. Now Lovely Drama makes her move to take over the lead. Ransom Style, Kit Can Run, bidding up boldly now. Black Cap far outside. Antrim is at the rail, followed by Connecting Flight after 3 quarters. In 1:13-2, they turn in. Lovely Drama has a kick for Leonel Reyes and shakes Ransom Style for the time being. Kit Can Run is on the outside. Antrim is at the rail. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Lovely Drama trying to hold firm. Kit Can Run, persistent down the center. In between, it's Ransom Style. Kit Can Run for a narrow lead. Ransom Style second. Kit Can Run and Miguel Vasquez to win it. Ransom Style was second, closer third, either Lovely Drama or Antrim in 1:43 flat. And they're off. Picture perfect beginning. Charge Account was quick into stride. Kizzy speeding through at the rail. Crystal Coast works between them. Love My Job 4 wide. Streaking Gray 5 wide. The only one who wants to take back is La Rusia. In the charge around the first turn, Streaking Gray is widest of all, and Jockey Angel Morales wants to change that, so he lets her roll, and now she's crossed and cleared in open 3. Love My Job together with Crystal Coast second and third. Charge Account was hung wide. Jose Morelos backed off with Kizzy to sit second last while 4 lengths off the speed. The trailer is La Rusia. 23-4 for an aggressive opening quarter. Streaking Gray tries to back it down now after working hard to get to the top. Crystal Coast is second. Love My Job covers her. 3 wide third. Charge Account in the clear. 4 wide fourth. Kizzy behind the speed in fifth, and the trailer is La Rusia. All to play for here with 4.5 furlongs to for the run. The opening half mile was 47-4. Now here's Crystal Coast turning up the pressure on Streaking Gray. Crystal Coast going for an early move to take the lead. Streaking Gray tries to counterpunch second. Love My Job is now third. They're stretched out behind her as Crystal Coast trying to win it right now. Less than 5/16 to go, and Crystal Coast striding to a 2.5 length lead now. Streaking Gray is second. Love My Job is third. Outside Charge Account. Inside La Rusia. Kizzy trails with a 1/4 mile left to go. 3 quarters, 1:12-4, and the leader is Crystal Coast. Off the turn, 2.5 on top. Charge Account tries to pick her up. Down at the rail, Streaking Gray battling hard. La Rusia fourth, 1/8 of a mile to go. Crystal Coast trying to sustain this run. Charge Account has other ideas. Charge Account, here's La Rusia knifing between. At the rail, Streaking Gray coming home for the wire. 3 in line. It's a photo finish. It's on the bob. The principals on the photo are Streaking Gray and Charge Account. Crystal Coast is third in 1:43-1. And they're off. Excellent start for Extendo. He caught a flyer out of the gate and will try to clear the inside traffic. Rolling on his second from between horses. Adios Gary is now third. Loyal Louis is in tight while racing in fourth. Up to the outside, it's Uncaptured Star. Then Sterling Harmony and Free Smoke is last. In the run to the far turn, Edwin Gonzalez and Extendo over to the inside and on top a length and a quarter. Rolling on. Takes his shot from second. Adios Gary is now third. Dropping back and forth is Uncaptured Star. Lori Louis is at the rail. Extendo tries to extend on him here at the 5/16. He's open two. Rolling on, driven second at the rail. Adios Gary is now third. 21-1 for the opening quarter. That's the way Extendo does business. He turns for home, still on top, 2.5. Still second, still trying, rolling on from third. It's Adios Gary. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Extendo trying to turn away a pesky rolling on, doing everything he can, but Extendo is still there. Rolling on is second behind Extendo, who goes gate to wire. Extendo a length and a half, rolling on, game and defeat. Free Smoke is up third, then Sterling Harmony, 56-2. And they're off. Good start for Sun Viking. Good start for Toretto. The two stablemates away quickly. Moped Dennis has speed. Ridden between horses, assert dominance. And down at the inside, it's Major King. No pace on here as Toretto takes the advantage, a half length in front. Major King is second, Assert Dominance is third, Moped Dennis fourth. Sun Viking a bit deep on the course while racing in fifth. Back to sixth, Exalted Charm. The trailer is Sir Khan. In the run to the opening quarter, it's Toretto working off the inside through a 22-3 opening quarter. Major King down at the inside is now second, Assert Dominance shuffled to third. Moped Dennis is fourth. Race favorite Sun Viking wide on the outside fifth. Improving is Sir Khan, and now the trailer Exalted Charm. Around the far turn they go. From the far outside, Sun Viking let go for a run by jockey Lionel Reyes. Toretto the target. On the outside, Sun Viking is now second. Long shot, Sir Khan. He has a shot from there. He's gaining good ground toward the rail. Assert Dominance is in the white blinkers, then Moped Dennis. Sir Khan's getting right through here. Past the quarter-mile pole, Sir Khan at a huge price has saved all the ground, and now he's in front. Toretto lugging out from the outside. That's the favorite Sun Viking, Major King. He's loose for the drive with an eighth of a mile to go. The leader is Sir Khan. He's got his mind on business today. Major King second, trying to go get him, but Sir Khan made a decisive move around the turn, and jockey Gabriel Maldonado on Sir Khan spring the upset to win a length and a half. Major King second, Sun Viking third, Moped Dennis is fourth, then Exalted Charm, 125-1. Set at 5/8. They're off and running. War of Ages away quickly, firing at the rail. Fulminate reaches out for the early lead. Nike Can comes away in the top flight. War of Ages, the gray David's Rose is shuffled back a touch. Traves gets started on the far outside. Lovin' Makes Sense is down toward the inside, while second last, the early trailer is St. Pat's Day, a long way behind. To the far turn they go. Fulminate and Morelos on top, a length and a quarter. Traves making a bid into second. Nike Can is at the rail third. War of Ages now fourth. Up to the outside, it's David's Rose. Lovin' Makes Sense has traffic problems, and far back to St. Pat's Day. 21-2 for an opening quarter speed. Jose Morelos and Fulminate still the target. Traves, the stablemate, is up alongside in second. War of Ages hooks to the clear. Nike Can stays parked at the rail. Lovin' Makes Sense tries to spy a gap between. Eighth of a mile to go. Fulminate finding plenty out here. 2.5 in front. Nike Can trying to get into second. Lovin' Makes Sense and Traves with David's Rose on the outside, but Fulminate is a gate-to-wire winner. Traves completes the Laura Cazares exacta. Closer third, either Nike Can or David's Rose, then Lovin' Makes Sense in 56-1. And they're off. North Shore Drive and AG Diamond, the first two to break the line. Paisan got away in good shape today. He's up on the outside. Down at the inside, Le Dame Bro sent through for some forward position in the run to the half-mile point. Out a bit deep on the course is Praiseworthy. The early trailer is Celtic Pride. With the red advantage, Le Dame Bro, but only narrowly. 3 wide AG Diamond, 2-path North Shore Drive. These three have gone 2 ahead of Jigsaw, who's up into 4th. El Rojo Vivo and Paisan are next. Praiseworthy's on the outside. The two at the back are Don't Be So Grouchy and Celtic Pride. 22-1 for a sharp opening quarter, 5/16 to go. Still 3 in line. From the far outside, it's AG Diamond. From the inside, Le Dame Bro. From between them, it's North Shore Drive. Jigsaw moving in from the back, so is Don't Be So Grouchy. He's looking for a way through. Paisan better do better than that as they straighten for the drive. Le Dame Bro and Jose Morelos in front, but tenuously. On the outside, it's North Shore Drive who takes his shot. North Shore Drive trying to get Le Dame Bro. North Shore Drive and Le Dame Bro. Neither one giving an inch. North Shore Drive for a narrow lead. Le Dame Bro second. North Shore Drive in front. North Shore Drive wins a good one over Le Dame Bro second. Third was Jigsaw in 105-2. And they're off. From the center, Luna West gets the first call and fires to a 1.5 advantage over Oh Darlin, who comes away in second. Princess Blakely is the gray, hunting some forward position. Cotile's up on the outside, and down at the inside goes Sequin Lady. Back from there, it's French Kissing. The one out kicked early is C Art. To the far turn they go. It's now Luna West with a length advantage. Oh Darlin second. Cotile is now third. Princess Blakely holds ground in the 2-path fourth. Driven at the rail is Sequin Lady. French Kissing has a lot to do with 5/16 to do it. A long way last is C Art. And up front, here's the move from Oh Darlin. Zayas and Oh Darlin engaging Luna West for the lead. 2.5 back to Cotile, who's now third. At the rail, it's Sequin Lady. Winding up French Kissing, they straighten for the drive. Oh Darlin sent on with the task. Responds in kind and opens 4 now. Splitting horses, Sequin Lady is up into second. French Kissing down the center with Cotile. Final 16th of a mile. It's Oh Darlin clear with no dangers. Oh Darlin for Happy Altar and Edgard Zayas posing for the picture. 3.5 lengths better than Sequin Lady second. Cotile third. French Kissing finish fourth. And they're off. Proverb was away well enough. Up on the outside, Nature Boy reaching out for the early lead. Splitting horses, Sovereign of Speed. Uncork the Bottle comes away in the top flight. Hercules is next, the one with no early speed. The trailer, Uranium. They run out of the chute and link up with the main course, and Marcos Meneses sends the Nature Boy clear to lead by 2. Proverb is now second. Sovereign of Speed is racing in third. Up on the inside, and the favorite Proverb. Then out in the center, Uncork the Bottle, followed by Hercules and Uranium as they make their way to the half-mile point. Nature Boy, he has the lead. He's in front by a length and a quarter. Proverb angled to the flank of the leader to move up second. Three wide, Sovereign of Speed now third. Uncork the Bottle is on the far outside. Uranium sneaking through at the rail. And Hercules is last. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Now the leader is Proverb. He's had enough of Nature Boy, and he takes a clear advantage from the back. Hercules, and the stage is set again. Hercules is going to try to blitz on Proverb. 5/16 to go. Proverb on the inside. Hercules on the outside. They're shoulder to shoulder with a quarter of a mile left to go. Jockey Leonel Reyes getting serious on Proverb. Up on the outside, Hercules giving him all he wants under Miguel Vasquez. These two kick on. Eighth of a mile to go. Proverb, he has the lead. From the outside, Hercules not done trying. Third is Uncork the Bottle. Proverb almost home, but Hercules is persistent and he's going to make one final surge, but Proverb turned him away. Proverb beats Hercules on the square. Back to third. That was Uncork the Bottle, and fourth was Uranium in 123 flat. And they're off. Good start at the inside for El Socio, moving between horses. Monforte is forwardly placed. Monforte to the top. In the pink colors, Unified Conquest is down toward the inside, winning factors 3 wide and Pound Greens between them. Then to the outside, it's Veloce, situated about 6 lengths off the speed in front of Warcross and No Man Left Behind. The North remembers ahead of 2. They are Please Call Me Back and Dream of a Day. They make their way to the first quarter, and the leader is Monforte, taken on inside by El Socio. Their heads apart for the advantage. The quarter time was quick and contested. It was 24 seconds flat. These two have opened 4 on Winning Factor, who sits a chilly third. At the rail, Pound Green is now fourth. Veloce's up on the outside, and Unified Conquest works between them. Back from there, it's a wide running the North remembers with No Man Left Behind next. Down at the inside, saving ground is Warcross. Gap of 2.5 more to Dream of a Day with Please Call Me Back. The opening half mile was 46-4. These top two doing each other no favors. On the outside, Monforte for a neck advantage. El Socio fights back toward the rail. Winning Factor given the green light to go get the in-battle duo. Veloce is fourth. Pound Green is next. No Man Left Behind. The North remembers. Dropping back, Unified Conquest. Warcross toward the rail as they reach the top of the stretch. 3 quarters in 10-4. Monforte still in front, but he's been hard used throughout. Winning Factor hard used himself to try to get on terms. Veloce down the center. Dream of a Day shakes free from the far outside. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Monforte still finding. He leads a length and a half. Winning Factor is second. Down the center, Veloce. Farther out, Dream of a Day lifting late. Final 16th of a mile. Monforte needs the wire. Veloce surging to him. Monforte hangs on to win it. Hard used throughout and prevailed in the stretch from Veloce second. Racing in the Biscayne Park. Last in, first out, Sassy Beast gets the first call and fires to the early lead. Time Passage moving through at the inside, and into the top flight goes Choose Joy. Fulton Market makes it 4 almost across the course. From behind the speed, it's Showgirl Lynn B ahead of More Strength and Talkin' Tipsy, as there's still 4 across the course in the run to the far turn. With that valuable inside position, it's Time Passage with a narrow advantage. In between horses, Choose Joy, Fulton Market 3 wide, Sassy Beast 4 wide. Talkin' Tipsy has a good trip, 5th behind the speed. A gap of 3 more to Showgirl Lynn B, and More Strength is last as they run to the top of the stretch. Hard used throughout. Time Passage has lost the lead. Sweeping Sassy Beast. Choose Joy needs to do a bit better than that. She's between horses. Up on the outside, Talkin' Tipsy. Plenty of hopes here. 5 across the course with Talkin' Tipsy rolling down down the center to challenge for the lead. Sassy Beast is with her down at the inside. Time Passage, more strength at a big price for a slice. Talkin' Tipsy trips out under Edgar Perez, and she'll win the Biscayne Park going away. Talkin' Tipsy wins by 2.5. More Strength was second. Sassy Beast ran third. Time Passage fourth. 103-2. They're off. And they're off in the game face. Good start for It Takes Heart down at the rail. Queen Karima fired up early, and she's going to challenge for control. Up on the outside, Arella Star is now third from Flakes and Charlie's Wish. Then back to Pachuca. Jellicle Cat second last. The trailer is Gervin Girl, and the early advantage to Queen Karima. Queen Karima has the lead now by almost a length over second running It Takes Heart. Up on the outside, it's Arella Star now third. Flakes is in a good tracking position in fourth. Charlie's Wish kicking the kickback while fifth toward the inside. At the rail, it's Gervin Girl, then Pachuca, and Jellicle Cats is last. They make their way around the far turn. Queen Karima by a neck. It Takes Heart second. 4 wide Flakes. 3 wide and dropping back Arella Star. Driven hard by Reyes. Charlie's Wish. She's in the blue colors, starting to find her best ride. A length and a half in front of Pachuca. Jellicle Cats and Gervin Girl have been outkicked as they run to the top of the stretch. Plenty of chances here. Flakes is swept by the embattled duo to take the lead. On her back and into the clear comes Charlie's Wish. The two favorites have it to themselves now as they straighten for the drive. Charlie's Wish trying to gather in Flakes. Flakes got first run. Charlie's Wish charging to challenge. 1/8 of a mile to go. Flakes is digging in, but Charlie's Wish is getting to her. 16th to go. Flakes almost there. Charlie's Wish one more time. Charlie's Wish and Flakes. Here's the wire. Flakes held on. Flakes would not be denied. She beat Charlie's Wish narrowly. Pachuca's third in the game phase. 117-1. And runners away. Good start out wide for Secret of Saratoga, who heads off for the early lead. Moving out the rail, that's Elot sent through to try to hold rail ground. In between horses is Splurge alongside Romashka. A bit deep on the course is Love Mommy Love. Wide on the outside and trying to improve her spot is Sea Pearl. Racing between horses are Fortune Cookie. Toward the back of the group are Awesome Valentine, our Awesome Sauce, and Amarula Sun. To the far turn they go. Secret of Saratoga has the lead. It's Love, Mommy Love, poised to strike second. Splurge gets started 3 wide third. Elot back at the rail fourth. 2 back to the inside, and Romashka passed outside by Sea Pearl. Checking off heels and dropping back is our Fortune Cookie. So they swing for home. They have Love, Mommy Love to catch. She's off the turn, 2 on top. Splurge takes aim second, down the center, and Sea Pearl third. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Love, Mommy Love trying to turn back Splurge, who's determined on the outside. Final 16th of a mile. Love, Mommy Love holding on. Splurge getting to her. Splurge is going to make this close. Here's the wire. Photo finish. Can't split them. Not at 6:35 anyway, as splurge was surging at I Love Mommy Love at 105-2.
That wraps up racing action here at Gulfstream Park. We will be back tomorrow with a card of 9 for Father's Day. Come celebrate Dad out at the track. We will be back tomorrow at 12:50 post time.